Don't feel like getting up.
Hey guys! Okay, so today this was supposed to be filmed a week ago, but I had like crazy stuff going on last week. So I'm filming it today. I promise I'm filming it, and I will continue to film it until it's done. I've already started this video once and deleted it once. So today I'm filming a Q&A, and I asked the questions a week ago. So I wrote them down because I film on my phone and the questions were on my phone. So I'm like, well, I can't do that. So I have them from Snapchat and from Instagram. So let's get started. Sammy asks, what is your favorite thing about your youth group? Well, my favorite thing about my youth group is the fact that they're like my second family. So I can basically be myself around them, because if you're with your family, you don't not want to be yourself around them, right? Am I right? I'm right. I know I'm right. The second question is actually from Sammy too, and she said, what advice do you give to someone who is wanting to follow their dreams? And I would just say to go for it, except like there's some limits to it, I would say, because if someone's trying to tell you don't go for it and it's like a really, really dangerous dream, like, oh, I want to go like cliff dive into a pool of sharks or something, chances are you may not make it out alive. So I wouldn't personally tell you to do that. But you know, you do you. But also, if you're around my age, remember that you are still a kid. So make sure that you act like a kid, not like a baby and whine all the time. But you know, like make sure you live your life as a kid too, and like a teenager and stuff. Like make sure you're not growing up too fast. The rest of the questions are from Instagram. And the first one is from Emma, and she says, what's your favorite sandwich? So I have two favorite sandwiches. It would be a peanut butter and jelly and a grilled cheese. And Emma actually asked another question too, and she said, if you were to go on The Voice and every coach turned their chair, who would you pick as your coach and why? And I would probably pick either Gwen Stefani or Blake Shelton. Probably Blake Shelton over Gwen, but Gwen was like my first like singing role model when I was like 2, and Blake Shelton is Blake Shelton, so yeah. Maya asked, how long does it take you to memorize a song? It honestly depends on like what the song is. Like if it was a Taylor Swift single that came out, I would probably have it all memorized in like 2 days. But if it's like a whole album and I'm like, oh, I like this song, but then like 3 days later I'm like, oh, but I like this song, like it just kind of changes, you know, and it depends on how long I have to memorize a song, if I just want to memorize it for fun or what, you know. So Allie asked 3 questions, and the first one is, how many instruments do you play? I play guitar, piano, mandolin, ukulele, and then I call it a banjo. It's a 6-string banjo. So you play it like a guitar, but it has the sound of a banjo, and it's really cool. And every time I go to Guitar Center, I grab one off the shelf or like the wall, you know, and I play it until my mom forces me to leave because I don't own one. She also asks, what's your favorite shirt that you own? Well, that's a hard question because at my school, we can wear leggings and t-shirts. So like t-shirt wise, I can't pick a favorite shirt. Like I would probably say like any youth group shirt I have, because they're all really soft shirts. But I also have like some nicer shirts that I really like. And the last question from Allie, what is your favorite album that's on your phone? And I was looking through my phone before I started filming, and I'm like, what's my favorite song? Like I have no clue, like, or not song, album. What's my favorite album on my phone? And I could not pick one because I just got a new phone, so I don't really have a lot of albums on there. But I have a Spotify playlist that I play all the time, and I was so original with the name. I called it Jams. All in capital letters with a period at the end. I know, it's not original, but just say it's original for my sake. But anyways, I love that. It has like 229 songs in it, so it has a lot, but it has anything from like, I think like the 40s or 50s to now. And like there's not a lot of 40s, 50s songs, but there's a bunch of 80s songs and 90s songs and a bunch of 2000 songs. So I'm going to put a link below in case you want to listen to it, just see what kind of music I listen to, because this is kind of like, I try not to put a lot of country, because if I put country in there too, it would be like 500 songs. But there's some country in there, but y'all know I listen to country. So besides country, you can look at this playlist and see what's on my phone basically, because that's all I listen to pretty much, that and Disney music.
What's your favorite song to cover right now and why?
Taylor asked me, when are you coming to visit me in California? I'm coming for you right now, Taylor. The next question is from Tommy, and he said, it's not a question, but play some piano. So, I don't have a piano with me right now, as you can tell, but I will try to film something at school tomorrow morning when I play piano, and I will put the clip in here. last question is from a very famous and special person on this channel. My mom. My mother asked, how long does it take you to memorize your French poem for school? Well, Mother, it takes me a very long time because French is really hard for me and I totally don't know how to memorize it. Thanks for watching, guys, and comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll have all my social media below, and make sure you follow me on there because next time I have a Q&A, that's where I post it, so you can ask me questions for my next video. I love you, and thank you for watching. Bye!